Welcome to the last Right to Speak of the year. Thank you all for coming along, seriously. It's been a good year, hopefully, the first of many. So we've got a really, really good show for you tonight. We've got some very, very special performers. We have Mr. Byron Vincent. Woo! Yeah. And also the lovely Molly Naylor. Would you like to say a few words, Mike, before I get emotional?
No, not really. I just think I better get on with it, don't you? While they're attentive. What do you reckon? So do it. Let's do it then. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before I start, can I just ask, has anybody here ever backed a horse that's won a race, had a bending on your face, thought Jim Davidson was funny, had a job, were proper money, been hammered so bad, you've got in bed with your mum and dad, pitched your initials in the snow, had the bailiffs at your door, flashed your tits, met the Queen, been somewhere you shouldn't have been, shagged outside, been arrested, had your door investigated, swallowed snow till you'd spewed, done anything that's wrong or rude. Good. Neither have I. Thank you. Right, anybody who knows me, and I know there's one or two out there who do, will know that I'm a pretty poor man. I came in, went out, and I'll probably go out with even less. But I was reading today about Roman Abramovich, the Chelsea boss, and apparently, during this current recession, his fortune has shrunk by, I think, something like 600 million quid, which is shocking me. And apparently he's down to his last, like, 9 billion. So somebody will be going around with a bucket, feel free to vomit. But I've often thought about writing him a begging letter. And if I ever did, it would probably read something like this. Do us a favour, billionaire, sling a bit of that in there. Just give me $500,000 and I can chuck my job. Then I can poke my fist in my boss's gob, I can scrap my car and get another buy a bungalow for my mother, a Rolex for my brother. I can take my mates on holiday out, bum a couple of quid to charity, I can toss it off, scratch my balls, I can have plasmas on all my walls, I can wear clothes that are made to fit, not this Saturday market shit. I can bleach my teeth, treat our lass, I can buy a city season pass. Nah, I tell you what, I'm not that needy. Just give it to the poor and greedy. What with your football club and all your shares? I just need some emotion for my stairs. Oh, and my phone bill's due. So 50 quid will go. Cheers, mate. Thank you. What do you reckon? How would that feel? Now, I'm finding I'm getting a little bit older. I mean, I'm in my late teens now. I'm starting to get really forgetful. And I've started to say things that I should be thinking. Do you know what I mean? This is really dangerous. In fact, it's getting that bad. I can't even remember what this next one's called, but it goes something like this. I don't know what's the matter with me, just lately. My head's in bits, weird shit's kicking off in my brain, strange habits. Things I can't explain, like talking to myself on the bus, swearing in a crowd of shoppers, laughing at nothing. And it's worrying because I'm going to be dribbling soon, pissing myself, being fed with a spoon tied to a chair in a padded room, or wandering around in my bare feet, the daft lad from down the street, the comedy show, raking through bins, licking things, he's found on the floor. And that'll be me. Embarrassment to friends and family. But do you know what? Thinking about it doesn't worry me. Seriously, what is normality? What if my head isn't bits? Big deal. Half the fucking planet's off its tits, and it's not like I'm carrying a gun. I'm not a danger to anyone. So I'm just going to do what I do. I'm just going to carry on. I tell you what, without shame or fear, I mean, come on. Who's going to notice another nutcase round here? Cheers. There are a few nutcases round here, actually. There's a couple in the audience tonight. Yeah, you know who you are. Now, has anybody here ever been mugged? Do you want to be? Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? I got mugged once. Well, it felt like I'd been mugged. I accidentally put a £2 coin in a collection tin. Shocking. But no, I was listening to a conversation once, and this guy was telling us about the time he was mugged and how traumatic it all was. And I just remember, like, going home and trying to put myself in his place. Anyway, I came up with this. I met fear today. A bold, shrinking ordeal. A dark confrontation blocking my way. A street predator. 6 foot of cold blood. An unmuzzled, dog-faced bastard held a blade to my cheek. My tongue collapsed. I couldn't speak. Then, he demanded. This alien that had landed before me, phone, cash, jewellery, his gorgon stare rooting me, his dirty fingers looting me, invading, degrading me. And then suddenly, the inches between us became a mile, and for a while, I was alone. No jewellery, no cash, no phone. It's 6 hours later, and I'm at home, head in my hands, empty cans, crushed on the floor. I hate myself for being a victim, for feeding him, for not resisting. It's been 6 hours. Then a fist hits the door, and I let the police in. Cheers. Ooh, cotton mouth, shocking. Now, this next one, I've done this one before, but you know, now and again you've got to drag them out the drum, dust them down and give them another airing. But this one's relevant actually at the minute because I've just been reading in this recent poll, you know, where they're always slagging the city off. Well, they're at it again. Apparently, Hull has more dog shit per street than any other city in the country. Can you believe that? It's amazing, isn't it? You know, who goes around counting it? I find it really weird. But anyway, apparently that's another thing that we're crap at. Crap. So anyway, I like to respond to these morons because they wind me up. And this next one I'm going to do for you, this is, come on, you all. Statistics claim my city sucks, and in Crap Tams and other books, they say poverty and slum have tied the knot, and we're all wild on drink and pot, and teenage girls with STDs push their buggies in 2s and 3s past feral gangs, tooled up and hooded, prowling streets not long since flooded, where everything's robbed and set alight, and screaming sirens every night arrive too late or just in time to GBH and other crime. Well, hang about, you expert geeks. It's not just our shit that reeks. We're no better. We're no worse. And any place can pinch your purse. And I bet even your leafy village has seen unemployment, rape and pillage. So next time you take the piss, please give all of this. Think twice before you have a go. I'll bagel you and break your jaw. Thank you.